and short of talent. It's the only way you can explain that. Be nice to tell people who the hosts are tonight. It's going to be some surprises, some logistics.
Absolutely.
All good.
Some new stuff from last year.
Yeah. Wonder what it used to be that people would eat paninis on this nominations night. It used to be the sandwich of choice. Can't go wrong with pizza, though, I guess.
If you're out there, let us know. What are you eating?
I was going to say tweet us, but I don't think that used to be. But
yeah, I still tweet.
You can comment on Instagram, DM us, let us know. Are you at a watch party?
We did get a few emails that there were groups that had choir concerts or band concerts tonight, and their plan was to watch this and then go right into their concert. So,
oh my gosh!
For those of you out there doing that, we appreciate it.
Break a leg.
Yes.
Okay. Well, welcome to the nominations webcast for the 2024 Metro Awards. I'm Pete Kramer with lohud.com. I'm here with Jordan Singer and Blake Spence, the producers of the Metro Awards. It's your sophomore season, guys. Your second year doing this.
It is.
So I'm sure you guys are just ready to go. We've got 63 schools participating this year. There are 36 categories, a lot of names. We hope to pronounce them all relatively well. And if we don't, let us know. But we're so happy to have you here. A couple of logistical things. If you're at a watch party, and we hope you are, let us know that you're there. Send on Instagram and use lohud, hashtag lohud metros as your hashtag. Maybe we can find them that way. But here's the thing. If you're at a watch party, go on many phones. If you're eating pizza on a couch and there are 4 people, 4 phones should be tuned in so that we can tell how big an audience we get for this event. If it's a watch party and you're all watching on one screen, that's 1. If there are 50 of you, that's 50. So we need to kind of be able to gauge the size of the audience just so that it makes sense from a business standpoint for Lohud to say, look, the nominations are important. So we'll get that out of the way right up front.
Absolutely.
We have a lot of things to cover tonight. Jordan, you're going to talk a little bit later about the opening number.
Yes.
Some changes there.
Yes, we're super excited. We'll give you more details on that later. We have a lot of new and exciting stuff coming to the ceremony this year, and we can't wait.
And you'll be able to announce the hosts tonight?
Yeah. Yes, so get your last guesses in. Let us know. Reply to our story. Send us DMs on HS Metro Awards on Instagram if you're not already following us for live updates tonight. And we have our host announcement coming up shortly. I know a lot of you have been guessing, and one of you has guessed correctly over the last week.
Oh my goodness.
We should have an award for that.
And Blake, you'll be able to bring us up on tickets and logistics and things like that toward the end of the night?
Absolutely. This year we're at Purchase, so things are going to be a little bit different, but we're very, very excited. Purchase
is it's a really great big hall, so you can hear it's even louder. I think it's near the Westchester Airport, and it's almost like runway level decibels, which is great.
So we have to let the people in the air know that we're there that night.
That's it. It's a great exposure for kids who haven't been to Purchase College to see what a conservatory space looks like. Lots of dressing rooms, lots of tunnels and things underneath the stage. So that's all going to be a great night, and that's June 10th. And Lohud will be there as well. We'll be there for the blue carpet in advance, and then we'll go on to the ceremony. But let's get on with the nomination, shall we?
Yes,
We shall.
Jordan, you want to start us off?
So we're going to start off with Student Critic. And before I read this one, Student Critic is super awesome. We had 12 students this year who took their time out not only to participate in their own production, but also go to another school's show and see that and then write a review on it. And we would love to have as many, we would love to have hundreds of you doing that next year. So if that's something that you sound interested in doing, talk to your director, your producer, whoever is in charge at your school, and we would love to have you participate in this category as well next year. It is open to everyone. So the nominees for Student Critic are Bergen County Academies, Victoria Baturin, Bergenfield High School, Matthew Quintana, Blindbrook High School, Veronica Babuke, Eastchester High School, Gianna Casino, Harrison High School, Evan Gessner, Hastings High School, Eric Galib, Hendrick Hudson High School, Castalia Litos, Horace Greeley High School, Zoya Nabil, Pleasantville High School, Maya Fortier, Putnam Valley High School, Peyton Faraguzzi, Rutherford High School, Janelle Etanoff, and Westlake High School, Juliana Milage.
The nominees for outstanding performance by a child performer: Bergenfield, Viola Egenbrod and Riley Quirk in Once on This Island. Blindbrook, Annie Dory in Mamma Mia. Clarkstown South, Gavin Cox and George Zacharopoulos in Disney's Newsies. Kennedy Catholic, Sophia Amon in Roald Dahl's Matilda. Mamaroneck, Jack Kohler and Kaylin Weber in Newsies. Northern Highlands, Casey Sokoba and Liliana Mizes in Mamma Mia. Rye Country Day, Jolie Robinson in To the Woods. Rye, Haley Klopfer and Olivia King in Mamma Mia, right? Saddle River Day, Sam Miller, Shrek. St. Joseph's Regional, Alexander Suarez Inclán, Les Miserables. Tuckahoe, Gabriella Berkman, Annie. And Westlake High School, Abby Horan, Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
Now our nominees for outstanding comedic performance by a male identified performer. From Dumont High School, Joseph Floro as Damian Hubbard in Mean Girls High School Edition. From Glen Rock High School, Henry Finkelstadt as Cogsworth in Disney's Beauty and the Beast. From Harrison High School, Ulysses Bravo Brown as Kevin G, Mean Girls High School Edition. From Hendrick Hudson High School, Jordan Cobb as Chef Louis in Disney's The Little Mermaid. From Horace Greeley High School, Matthew Weissman as Fester in The Addams Family. From Lodi High School, Oscar Lopez as Herbert in Monty Python's Spam-A-Lot. From Ramapo High School, New Jersey, Leonardo Forniceri as Adolfo in The Drowsy Chaperone. And from Ramapo High School, New York, Benjamin Mejia as Officer Lockstock in Urinetown. Our nominees for outstanding comedic performance by a female identified performer: from Blindbrook High School, Madeline Klein as Rosie Mulligan in Mamma Mia. From Brewster High School, Ivelisse Orokcho as Moonface Martin in Anything Goes. From Fairlawn High School, Lucy Bohosian as Paulette Bonafante in Legally Blonde. From Fort Lee High School, Sade Nunez as Karen Smith in Mean Girls High School Edition. From Hastings High School, Eliana Carvalho as Hope Cladwell in Urinetown. From Ossining High School, Grace McGrath as Sister Mary Patrick in Sister Act. From Pascack Valley High School, Mia Vasquez as Jack Scott in Disney's High School Musical. And from Ramapo High School, New Jersey, Gabriela Almanza as Kitty in The Drowsy Chaperone.
The nominees for outstanding dance performance by a male identifying performer are Brewster High School, Jacob Caraballo as Billy Crocker in Anything Goes. Eastchester High School, William Anderson as Gomez Adams in The Addams Family. Hendrick Hudson High School, Cameron Haynes as Scuttle in Disney's The Little Mermaid. Northern Highlands Regional High School, Henry Roberts as Pepper in Mamma Mia. Northern Valley High School, Old Tapan, Tim Lee as McCavity in Cats. Pleasantville High School, Philip Dundee as Ren McCormick in Footloose. Ramapo High School, New Jersey, Samuel Ornstein as George in The Drowsy Chaperone. And Rhinebeck High School, John Kwai as Lumiere in Disney's Beauty and the Beast. The nominations for outstanding dance performance by a female identifying performer are Bergenfield High School, Layla Little as Tamoon in Once on This Island. Eastchester High School, Sophia Cabalas as Morticia Adams in The Addams Family. Lakeland High School's Lily Wallace as Liz in Chicago Teen Edition. New Rochelle High School, Kiara Gordon in Boomerang in A Young Kind of Love. North Salem High School's Gabriella Nicoletti as Ermengarde in Hello Dolly. Nyack High School's Haley Cristiano as Cha-Cha Di Gregorio in Grease. Ramsey High School's Chloe Yee as Brooke Wyndham in Legally Blonde. And Saddle River Day School's Alessia Riera as Sugar Plum Fairy / Moon in Shrek.
The nominees for outstanding acting performance by a male identifying performer: Academy of the Holy Angels, Joe Lizzie as Officer Lockstock in Urinetown. Carmel High School, Jake Phalangery as Bud Frump in How to Succeed. Don Bosco Prep, Anthony Proya as Nathan Detroit in Guys and Dolls. Mamaroneck High School, Dominic Bierman as Jack Kelly in Newsies. Pleasantville High School, Colin Rubsaman as Reverend Shaw Moore in Footloose. Rutherford High School, Nick Scaglione as Grover Underwood in The Lightning Thief, Percy Jackson musical. Somers High School, Anthony Fusco as Gomez Adams in The Addams Family. And White Plains High School, Rico Rivera as Tevye in Fiddler on the Roof. Sounds crazy, no? The nominees for Outstanding Acting Performance by a Female Identifying Performer. From the Academy of Holy Angels, Liliana Garber as Hope Cladwell in Urinetown. Blindbrook High School, Cassidy Wall as Sophie Sheridan in Mamma Mia. Eastchester High School, Caitlin Copps as Alice Beneke in The Addams Family. Horace Greeley, Sasha Murphy as Wednesday Addams in The Addams Family. Midland Park High School, Teo Rosso as Morticia Addams in The Addams Family. Pascack Valley High School, Maya Tekwani as Taylor McKessie in High School Musical. Rye Country Day School, Dominique Alvarez as Little Red in Into the Woods. And the Leffel School, Bailey Goldberg as Catherine Blake in Freaky Friday.
Our nominees for Outstanding Vocal Performance by a Male Identified Performer. From Archbishop Stepinac High School, Calvin Lindo as Frank Abigail in Catch Me If You Can. From Briarcliff High School, Gordon Beckler as Billy Flynn in Chicago, Teen Edition. From Harrison High School, Elvis Neunya as Aaron Samuels in Mean Girls High School Edition. From New Rochelle High School, Alan Dimmond singing Me and Mr. Popularity in A Young Kind of Love. From Putnam Valley High School, Massimo Cortecci as Mark Cohen in Rent School Edition. From Sleepy Hollow High School, Chris Cesarano as Christopher in Cinderella Enchanted Edition. From Tappan Zee High School, Daniel Lipari as Sky in Mamma Mia. And from Tuckahoe High School, Henry Podol as Oliver Daddy Warbucks in Annie. Our nominees for Outstanding Vocal Performance by a Female Identified Performer. From Archbishop Stepinac High School, Ariana Arocho as Brenda Strong in Catch Me If You Can. From Henrik Hudson High School, Mia O'Malley as Ariel in Disney's The Little Mermaid. From Immaculate Heart Academy, Katherine Ryan as Tanya Gresham Lee in Mamma Mia. From North Salem High School, Isabella Mosquera Velasquez as Dolly Gallagher Levi in Hello Dolly. From Pascack Valley High School, Olivia Carpenter as Gabriela Montez from Disney's High School Musical. From St. Joseph Regional High School, Lily Yezdanian as Cosette in Les Mis School Edition. From the Masters School, Josie Leff as the baker's wife in Into the Woods. And from Sleepy Hollow High School, Bella Perkins as the fairy godmother in Cinderella Enchanted Edition.
Okay, we're going to take a little break now and talk about the hosts. So, Pete, if you want to cue that up in just a second. Jordan, you want to talk about the hosts, and then we'll introduce their video.
Yes, so as I mentioned before, we've been giving you clues over the last few weeks. We have had an elephant, and we've had a chef's hat, which have left a lot of you thinking it is Kevin Chamberlain.
Could it be?
Could it be? It is not Kevin Chamberlain, but we are very excited to say we have a message from our hosts. Yes.
Hi everyone, I'm JJ Neiman and I am so excited to be your 2024 Metro Awards host.
Host. Huh? Sorry, are you?
Hosting the 2024 Metro Awards? Well, yes.
That's strange. So am I.
Are we both hosting the Metro Awards?
Yes! We cannot wait to be your host for the 2024 Metro Awards. We will see you all on June 10th.
Best of luck to all the nominees and we will see you soon. Mwah.
Bye!
Did you guess it?
Did I guess it? I guessed it.
Hi everyone, I'm JJ Neiman.
We are so excited to have Amber Ardolino and JJ Neiman with us. They cannot be here with us tonight because right now they are performing in Back to the Future and A Beautiful Noise, but they will be here with us live and in person on June 10th. So thank you so much to them for that wonderful video, and we will see them on June 10th.
They've all been in musicals that were nominated this year. You know, Footloose. There were a bunch of musicals that I know that Amber was in, and that JJ was in that will resonate with people here. So we'll take a look at their bios. Actually, on lohud.com tonight, I'll have a list. You guys don't have to chart down all these nominations. As soon as this is done, we'll post a story that has every single nomination in it, and a little bit on the host as well, and some numbers and things like that. So don't feel like you have to, get excited. It's all great to get excited, but don't feel like you have to take notes or whatever. But so that's great news. Amber and JJ are going to knock it out of the park for sure. I don't know that they're ready for the volume.
I don't know if they know.
I don't think anyone's ever ready for the volume.
I remember Ashley Park, when Ashley Park hosted, who's now gone on to do a million amazing things. She was not ready.
No.
And when she came out, it was like she was wearing this wispy dress, and the thing blew back. It was like, oh my God, she's just amazing. But so people come from the metros and they go on and do things, which is great. So let's continue. You know what? It might be worth saying at this point. The metros are a great thing. They put a cap on the season, and they reward work. But you guys know what you did on those stages. Everybody knows what you did. The memories that you have, the memories that you made, the friendships that you made are not going to be changed by what is read on any of these sheets tonight. So if you get a nomination, that's wonderful. If you don't, it's just another day, okay? So I know that's hard to hear when you're not nominated, but it's a great night. And I want tonight to be a great night for you too. And don't lose heart. I think your musicals, everything that I saw this year was great. So much fun to see. You guys are all having a lot of fun. So let's not let what happens here tonight dampen any of that. Let those memories live on and just get deeper and deeper as the years go on. So with that said, who's next?
It is outstanding performance of a production number.
Great. That's you, Jordan, right?
Yes. It is Carmel High School's Brotherhood of Man and How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. Clarkstown North High School's When You're an Addams from the Addams Family. Clarkstown South High School's Seize the Day from Disney's Newsies. Lyndhurst High School's There Right There from Legally Blonde. Mamaroneck High School's Carrying the Banner from Disney's Newsies. Nyack High School's Grease Lightning from Grease. Ramapo High School, New York's The Cop Song from Urinetown. And Tuckahoe High School's Hard Knock Life from Annie. And now, returning for its second year, we have outstanding performance of a small group number. We have Dwight Englewood School's The I Love You song from the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. New Rochelle High School's Caffeinated from Young Kind of Love. North Salem High School's Elegance from Hello Dolly. Pascack Hills High School's Stepsister's Lament from Cinderella. Pleasantville High School's Mama Says from Footloose. Rutherford High School's Drive from The Lightning Thief, the Percy Jackson musical. Rye High School's Dancing Queen from Mamma Mia. And Valhalla High School's Holding Out for a Hero from Footloose.
Great. Next is duet. Outstanding performance of a duet. And there are, as we said earlier, there are 63 schools here. A lot of schools, a lot of names, and 36 categories. So chances are you're going to hear a school mentioned. So outstanding performance of a duet. Brewster High School, Tessa Boissonneau as Reno Sweeney and Ivelisse Arocho as Moonface Martin singing Friendship and Anything Goes. Carmel High School, Sam Corey as Jay Pierpont Finch and Jake Patino as JB Bigley singing Grand Old Ivy from How to Succeed. Eastchester High School, Sophia Caballas as Morticia Adams and William Anderson as Gomez Adams. Tango de Amor from the Adams Family. Immaculate Heart Academy, Maeve Murray as Rosie, and R.J. Busher as Bill Austin singing Take a Chance on Me in Mamma Mia. New Milford High School, Isabel Alacio as Belle and Frankie Carbonaro as Maurice singing No Matter What in Beauty and the Beast. Nyack High School, Sienna Ryan as Jan and Trey Schloss as Roger singing Mooning in Grease. And Putnam Valley High School, Reese Emery as Joanne Jefferson and Haley Crane as Maureen Johnson singing Take Me or Leave Me from Rent School Edition. And finally, Saddle River Day School, Teddy Bassa as Shrek and Kate Paraspitova as Fiona singing I Think I Got You Beat from Shrek. Outstanding achievement in lobby display. This is nominated by teachers. First is Carmel High School, Reagan Sidlarchik for How to Succeed. Clarkstown South, Michael Culver, Riley Scholes, and Hannah Sung for Newsies. Don Bosco Prep, Sherry Dennehy for Guys and Dolls. Dumont High School, Brenda Arthur, Samantha Bautista, Denise Flaherty, Anna Louise Guinto, Melanie Hammond, Caitlin Kwan, Angelina Job, Nicole McCabe, Khalid Nasser, John Pacana, Sophia Rosero, Ruben Thibault Garnica, and Samia Tusif for Mean Girls High School Edition. Woo! Hastings High School, Emma Gelman, Urinetown. New Rochelle High School, the PAVE art students for A Young Kind of Love. The Masters School, Jovelisa Molina and Lucy Vargas for Into the Woods, and St. Joseph's Regional, Kim Busher for Les Miserables.
Our nominees for Outstanding Achievement in Graphic Design. From Briarcliff High School, Allison Chu, Chicago Teen Edition. From Glenrock High School, Julia Bedouin from Disney's Beauty and the Beast. From Hastings High School, Emma Gelman, Urinetown. From Mahwah High School, Alexandra Lazar, Les Mis School Edition. From Ossining High School, June Salo, Sister Act. Rye Country Day School, Ellen Chen, Into the Woods. Westwood Regional High School, Joseph Fritz, Annie, and Westlake High School, Eva Cangelosi, Giselle Medina, Colby Moody, Adriana Perez, and Alyssa Yuan for Disney's Beauty and the Beast. Our nominees for Outstanding Performance by a Stage Crew. Don Bosco Prep, Guys and Dolls. Hastings High School, Urinetown. Midland Park High School, The Addams Family. North Rockland High School, Chicago, Teen Edition. Portchester High School, Legally Blonde. Rhinebeck High School, Disney's Beauty and the Beast. The Leffel School, Disney's Freaky Friday. And Valhalla High School, Footloose.
Outstanding Achievement in Hair and Makeup Design. Bergen County Academies, Eve Antonelli, Simone Chirelli, and Gabriella Iwuk for Something Rotten. Eastchester High School, Jennifer Batts, Maddie Collette, Olivia Diversa Herbert, and Donna Seminara for The Addams Family. Immaculate Heart Academy, Derek Alfano for Mamma Mia. Midland Park High School, Helene Rosso and Melissa Quinn for The Addams Family. Northern Valley High School, Old Tapan for Sam Cruz, Daya Demwani, Karina Deswani, and Erica Young for Cats. Pleasantville High School, Lisa Cascardo for Footloose. St. Joseph Regional High School, Derek Alfano and Chelsea Cavalcante for Les Miserables. And Westlake High School, Sabrina Galetti for Beauty and the Beast. Next, we have Outstanding Achievement in Costume Design. Archbishop Stepanek High School, Anna Marie Mastrobaradino for Catch Me If You Can. Bergen County Academies, Terry Theory, Janet Hughes, Christine Beidel, and Jack Nucaforo for Something Rotten. Briarcliff High School, Susanna Kwong for Chicago Teen Edition. Midland Park High School, Rebecca Horner and Amy Walton for The Addams Family. Pascack Valley High School, Maria Lupfer for Disney's High School Musical. Pleasantville High School, Jacqueline Cerati for Footloose. Ramapo High School, New Jersey, Becca Corrado for The Drowsy Chaperone. And Rhinebeck High School, Shakira Doherty for Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
The nominees for Outstanding Achievement in Lighting Design. Archbishop Stepanek High School, Andrew Mosier, Catch Me If You Can. Blindbrook High School, Zach Dory, Mamma Mia. Briarcliff High School, Jim Britt, Chicago Teen Edition. Immaculate Heart Academy, Nikki Belinsky, Mamma Mia. Pascack Valley High School, Zoshi Musser, High School Musical. Rye Country Day School, Jacquet Robinson, Into the Woods. St. Joseph's Regional High School, Asa Lipton, Les Mis. Tuckahoe High School, Andrew Mosier, Annie. The nominees for Outstanding Achievement in Scenic Design. Blindbrook High School, Zach Dory for Mamma Mia. Don Bosco Prep, Darren Rosen for Guys and Dolls. Immaculate Heart Academy, Vincent Gunn for Mamma Mia. Mahwah High School, Andrew Needham and Daniel Catazone, Les Mis. New Milford High School, Dan Preet, Jim Africano, and Lauren Finizia for Beauty and the Beast. North Rockland High School, James Huppert, Chicago Teen Edition. Rye Country Day, Jacquet Robinson, Into the Woods. And St. Joseph's Regional, Vincent Gunn, Les Mis.
Our nominees for Outstanding Achievement in Choreography. From Archbishop Stepanek High School, Francesca D'Angelo, Haley Mastrobaradino, and Charlotte Newman for Catch Me If You Can. From Bergen County Academies, Lori Crochet Hislop for Something Rotten. From Brewster High School, Nikki Sanders Siriani for Anything Goes. From Briarcliff High School, David H. Suber Jr. for Chicago Teen Edition. From Fort Lee High School, Eldrick Etra for Mean Girls High School Edition. Harrison High School, Deborah Tateta for Mean Girls High School Edition. From Mamaroneck High School, Allison Parsley for Disney's Newsies. And from Northern Valley High School, Old Tappan, Caitlin Ort for Cats. Our nominees for Outstanding Achievement in Music Direction. From the Academy of the Holy Angels, George Kroom for Urinetown. From Dobbs Ferry High School, Georgia DeFalco for Fiddler on the Roof. From Harrison High School, Meg Test for Mean Girls High School Edition. From Midland Park High School, Ethan Smith with the Addams Family. From Pelham Memorial High School, George Kroom for Into the Woods. From the Masters School, Katie Meadows for Into the Woods. From Pleasantville High School, John Versessi for Footloose. And from St. Joe's Regional High School, Ed Ginter for Les Miserables School Edition.
For Outstanding Achievement in Direction, the nominees are Academy of the Holy Angels, Katie Collins for Urinetown. Archbishop Stepanek High School, Frank Portnova, Catch Me If You Can. Bergen County Academies, Victoria Perro for Something Rotten. Clarkstown North High School, Ellen Condon Macy for The Addams Family. Pelham Memorial High School, Tom Beck Jr. and Neil Schleifer for Into the Woods. Ramapo High School, New York, Rye Artha for Urinetown. Rutherford High School, Courtney McManus and Matthew Vaccaro for The Lightning Thief, the Percy Jackson musical. And St. Joseph's Regional High School, Mark David Wright for Les Miserables. The nominees for Outstanding Performance by a Student Pit Musician are Hastings High School, Jasper Zimmerman for Urinetown. Lakeland High School, Jesse Ehrenreich for Chicago Teen Edition. Lyndhurst High School, Lily Anderson for Legally Blonde. Mawa High School, Jason Choi for Les Mis. Pascack Valley High School, Tim Nagai for High School Musical. Pleasantville High School, Alex Arabucci for Footloose. Rutherford High School, Evan Statiel for The Lightning Thief, the Percy Jackson musical. And Tuckahoe High School, Nico Tortorella for Annie.
The nominees for Outstanding Performance by a Student Orchestra. Bergen County Academies, Something Rotten. Carmel High School, How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. Lakeland High School, Chicago Teen Edition. Lodi High School, Monty Python's Spamalot. Mamaroneck High School, Disney's Newsies. Tuckahoe High School, Annie. Westwood Regional High School, Annie. White Plains High School, Fiddler on the Roof. The nominees for Outstanding Performance by a Chorus. Academy of the Holy Angels for Urinetown. Bergen County Academies for Something Rotten. Brewster High School for Anything Goes. Clarkstown North High School for The Addams Family. Harrison High School for Mean Girls High School Edition. Mamaroneck High School for Disney's Newsies. Northern Valley High School Old Tappan for Cats. And St. Joseph's Regional High School, Les Miserables.
Our nominees for Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble Group. From Bergen County Academies, Skylar Herman, Addie Medella, and Olivia Rain McCarthy as Nostradami in Something Rotten. From Blindbrook High School, Chloe Beal and Cassandra Brunetti as Allie and Lisa in Mamma Mia. From Fairlawn High School, Mariella Galdieri, Michal Samoy Gertler, and Rebecca Rosen as Pilar, Margot, and Serena in Legally Blonde. From North Rockland High School, Ariana Aguilar, Anya Andrzejewski, Erin Arador, Erin Bertolino, Jaylyn Castro, Precious Judy Damas, Megan Debus, Aylin Hernandez, Serena Nassette, Olivia Toussaint, and Gia Sage Vincenti as the Merry Murderesses in Chicago Teen Edition. From Nyack High School, Augie Davey Fiandella, Ian Duff, Asher Glass, Sawyer Plosky, and Trey Schloss as the Burger Palace Boys in Grease. From Rhinebeck High School, Aeneas Brown, Donna Costanz, Abigail Flynn, Emily Galen, Gian Kawai, and Maho Morofushi as the enchanted objects in Disney's Beauty and the Beast. And from White Plains High School, Anissa Bagby, Haley Brick, Alice Brodsky, Olivia Pareto, and Riley Westland as Tevia's daughter in Fiddler on the Roof.
The nominees for outstanding performance in a cameo male-identified role are Brewster High School, Zachary Simmons as Henry Dobson in Anything Goes. Harrison High School, Luke Castellano as Mr. Duval in Mean Girls High School Edition. Mawa High School, Daniel Fernandez as Gavroche in Les Miserables. Midland Park High School, Caleb Faber as Lurch in The Addams Family. Northern Valley High School, Old Japan, Daniel Lee as Asparagus in Cats. Pelham Memorial High School, Andrew Scott as the Mysterious Man in Into the Woods. And Rye High School, Sam Rodriguez as Eddie in Mamma Mia. The nominees for outstanding performance in a cameo female-identified role are Archbishop Stepanek High School, Anna Fahey as Carol Strong in Catch Me If You Can. Dobbs Ferry High School, Sloan D. Simone as Frumacera in Fiddler on the Roof. Glen Rock High School, Kellen Phillip as Babette in Disney's Beauty and the Beast. Pascack Valley High School, Abby Campbell as Martha Cox in Disney's High School Musical. Rutherford High School, Liz Dunlop as Clarice LaRue in The Lightning Thief, the Percy Jackson Musical. Rhinebeck High School, Miley Bruno as the Enchantress Silly Girl in Disney's Beauty and the Beast. And Saddle River Day School, Sarah Onick as Teen Fiona in Shrek.
The nominees for outstanding performance in a featured role: Academy of the Holy Angels, James Coleman as Hot Blades Harry in Urinetown. Bergen County Academies, Daniel Lukatsky as the Minstrel in Something Rotten. Clarkstown North High School, Jonna Maltby as Pugsley Adams in The Addams Family. Don Bosco Prep, Salvatore Noble as Nicely Nicely Johnson in Guys and Dolls. Hendrick Hudson High School, Addison Valentino as Flounder in Disney's The Little Mermaid. Northern Valley High School, Old Japan, Sophia Aspayan as Jelly Lorum in Cats. And Somers High School, Angelina Pinero as Pugsley Adams in The Addams Family.
Now our nominees for outstanding performance in a supporting male-identified role. From the Academy of the Holy Angels, Jack Lux as Caldwell B. Cladwell in Urinetown. From Mamaroneck High School, Alexander Gross as Joseph Pulitzer in Disney's Newsies. From Northern Valley High School, Old Japan, Roman Gotti as Rum Tum Tugger in Cats. From Nyack High School, Sawyer Plosky as Kaniki in Grease. From Pelham Memorial High School, Liam Ginsberg as Jack in Into the Woods. From Rhinebeck High School, Riley Taylor as Gaston in Disney's Beauty and the Beast. And from St. Joseph's Regional High School, Derek Bettel as Marius in Les Miserables School Edition. Our nominees for outstanding performance in a supporting female-identified role. From the Academy of the Holy Angels, Ava Zazali as Little Sally in Urinetown. From Brewster High School, Amiko Dunn as Irma Latour in Anything Goes. From Dobbs Ferry High School, Melody Miedelace as Huddle in Fiddler on the Roof. From Harrison High School, Tessa Mersico as Gretchen Wieners in Mean Girls High School Edition. From Nyack High School, Emma R. Van Thorpe as Rizzo in Grease. From Rye High School, Sydney Brown as Rosie Mulligan in Mamma Mia. And from St. Joseph's Regional High School, Emily Kenny as Fantine in Les Miserables School Edition.
Okay, just a few categories left, gentlemen, and we're going to keep you in suspense a little bit because we've got some things to take care of here. Jordan, why don't you talk about the opening number and the new idea you guys have this year?
Yes, so we are super excited to be bringing a new opening number on stage at the Metros. And in the coming days, whether it be tomorrow, your school, your director, who, like I said before, anyone who's in charge will be receiving an email asking each school to send forward one dancer, performer, anyone who your school would like to select, a senior, a freshman, anyone who was in your show to be a part of our new opening number. And we're going to have one rehearsal here at the Tarrytown Music Hall where the Metros took place last year, the weekend leading up to the Metros. And we are going to rehearse a big opening number where we're going to have singers who are going to be a part of it. Some of our nominees will be singing. We're going to have dancers who will be dancing. The one thing we're going to ask of you is that we're going to send out a dance combination. We're going to ask you to learn it, and we're going to ask you to submit a video of yourselves dancing to us. That way we can see where to best place you in the opening number. So we're going to have this opening number whether there's 4 of you in it or whether there's 63 of you in it. And we obviously prefer there's 63 of you, and we cannot wait to work with you. We're going to have a whole weekend full of Metro events on June 8th and 9th. So stay tuned. We're going to have a concert in the park. We're going to have medleys that we're working on. So we have a lot coming to you.
It's not too late for me to start working on my modern dance interpretation to make it into that
Practice,
opening.
practice, practice, practice.
Well, that's
makes
Carnegie
perfect.
Hall, not Maritime Music Hall. And then Blake, you wanted to talk a little bit about tickets and logistics and stuff.
Absolutely. So you'll be getting an email from us in the next day regarding tickets. We have a lot of seats to fill this year, which we're very, very excited about. So your director or your producer will be receiving an email from us. We just ask that you respond to that email within the next week so that we know how many tickets to set aside for your school.
Great. I think we're down to the final three.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
The remaining categories are the people who will be performing at the ceremony. So you will be a part, the leading actors and actresses will be a part of the medley of individual medleys, and will also be singing in the opening number. And the overall musical nominees will each be performing a production number from their show at the ceremony on June 10th. So the nominees for performance in a leading male identified role are Archbishop Stepanek High School, Ryan Diaz as Carl Hanratty in Catch Me If You Can. Bergen County Academy's Christopher Bruno as Nick Bottom in Something Rotten. Carmel High School's Sam Corey as J. Pierpont Finch in How to Succeed. Clarkstown North High School's Zach Deegan as Gomez Adams in The Addams Family. Lakeland High School's Sebastian Goldstein as Billy Flynn in Chicago Teen Edition. Ramsey High School's Nate Algor as Emmett Forrest in Legally Blonde. And St. Joseph Regional High School's Liam Fahey as Jean Valjean in Les Miserables School Edition.
The nominees for outstanding performance in a leading female identified role. Brewster High School, Tessa Boissonneau as Reno Sweeney in Anything Goes. Dwight Englewood School's Sophia Vermes as Olive Ostrovsky in the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. Harrison High School's Jaden Schwartz as Regina George in Mean Girls. Immaculate Heart Academy, Madeline Heineman as Donna Sheridan in Mamma Mia. Lyndhurst High School's Angelina Brennan as Elle Woods in Legally Blonde. Pelham High School's Maddie Lyons as the Witch in Into the Woods. And Tappan Zee High School's Kiki Zervudis as Sophie Sheridan in Mamma Mia.
And now the nominees for outstanding overall production of a musical. From the Academy of the Holy Angels, Urinetown. Archbishop Stepanek High School, Catch Me If You Can. Bergen County Academy's Something Rotten. Brewster High School, Anything Goes. Harrison High School, Mean Girls High School Edition. Northern Valley High School, Old Tapan, Cats. And St. Joseph Regional High School, Les Miserables School Edition.
Congratulations on doing your musical, on having a great time during your musical. And if you're nominated tonight, congratulations on your nominations. We'll see you on June 10th at Purchase Performing Arts Center. And before then, in a park nearby or at a rehearsal.
At a park nearby, at a rehearsal nearby. Stay tuned for that
Train
information.
stations,
Yes.
so anywhere.
Everywhere.
All metros
We
all
want
the
it, yeah.
time.
Yes.
But it's a great tradition, and we'll see you on June 10th at Purchase. For now, for Blake Spence, Jordan Singer, I'm Pete Kramer with lohud.com and the Journal News. Thank you for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you at the Metros.
Congratulations.
See you soon.